You either use the internet for fun or you use the internet to grow. You're here to grow. Welcome to TRS Clips. Let's speak about Aghoris. You've met Aghoris?
I was very blessed to,
You've met some Aghoris.
been in their presence also.
Do you want to describe what it's like being in their presence or describe that day?
About Aghoris, why God should be only in temples, in beautiful places, high in the mountains. The path of Aghori is so beautiful. Even in dark, there is God. And that is the path of Aghori. They are left-handers. They are tamasic. You might be knowing about it. But the beauty about Aghori is, you know what? They eat everything. They do everything because everything is Divine Mother. How we have surrendered to Kal Bhairav, they have surrendered to Divine Mother because even in this chair, even in this mic, she is operating. So why not in the dead? There are great Aghoris who do their sadhana. This is the oldest Aghori great sadhana where they make yantras. We have not spoken about yantras. I told
Symbols.
Symbols, yeah. Like everything is a yantra. In fact, nature is giving you yantra, the flowers and seeds and everything. They make yantras where they keep the dead body on it. In fact, there are great Aghoris who keep their family members also and whatnot. They offer many elements like horse hair, nails, and it's a very detailed sadhana which is not in public. Whatever I'm sharing is also just peanuts. And then they do sadhana. And that sadhana, they go so deep. That is where that goes. You go beyond that. And it is so secretly shared that it is just like, even if you take a great tantric text, few text is not there. It is just blank, half written. Why? Because you need a person who has already experienced that dimension to explain you. And that way a guru comes in.
You've had conversations with Aghoris?
Yeah, they're great.
What
They are
do you-
very abusive. They are very aggressive. But that is their love. We just taken it the wrong way. Like even an actual Aghori will not actually talk a lot. And an actual Aghori will not, go to a market or go to a temple. They live in the burning heart smashan. And they will change places only in the night from one smashan to other smashan. Only from 12 to 2. That is where the tamasic sadhana is done. We do during Brahma Muhurtam. They do during that time. God is everywhere. Depending upon how your sabhava is.
What do you talk to them about?
I think it was my karma to be with them, to see them and to see how the past sanskaras were always there. Yeah, but I'm very blessed that my guru has knocked my head and made me realize that yes, whatever is true, but the highest goal is to completely let go of your ego. That is the termination of all sadhanas.
Do you think that Aghori path rejected you?
No, I think I had so much of ego that I've come back again to continue my path.
But do you think in a past life you've been an Aghori or something?
I am sure the way all the knowledge is coming out, it fascinated me from childhood. I was in fascination about how the rituals are done. And if you see my books, school books, I used to draw Aghoris. Later, which I realized I used to talk to my guru about Aghoris and not read anywhere. Few stories I shared with my guru, she started laughing. She's like, where is this coming from? And people say there is no past life. Of course there is past life. And especially for spiritual people, it comes out. It comes out and you will be guided. But there are some Aghoris, encounters where they are wearing human jaws and tu khayega to hi tese baat karenge. So they test you also. And whatever you think dirty is, that is where Aghori will love. He's that light in that darkness. And an actual Aghori will not come out in public.
Okay.
I had met few Aghoris who were very well educated also. Well educated, spoken, travel the world. That is their calling. Depending upon your sabhava, you get the path ahead. That is how nature works.
I would assume that you only find them in towns, cities, villages, and not out there in the Himalayas.
There are in the Himalayas. Aghoris, actually, they love to be alone, do their sadhana. They don't like people around, and their sadhana is so beautiful. In fact, the path of Tantra, Aghori, there's a very beautiful story that comes up. There was a great Aghori saint, enlightened being only, Aghori path. He was sitting and there was a deity. There are many small deities are there. And she used to come to him every day and tell him, and she knew that he is a great. So she used to tell him that, oh, you know what, I will give you everything in life. And she realized that this man can actually communicate because he had so much of tapas. So she used to go to him every day. Oh, you know what? I will satisfy your material needs. I will give you everything. I will become the most powerful person. And that enlightened being used to go there, do his sadhana in the night, because that was his calling. One day he got fed up and he said, what do you want? What do you want? She said, I'll give you everything. So he said, I challenge you one thing. If you satisfy my need, then you'll never bother me. Let me do my sadhana. She said, yes. She got very happy that deity. You know what he said? I have a problem in my right knee. Can you please move it to the left knee and move away from here? That is an aghori. Not getting entangled by all these lower deities and all. To reach Shiv, to meet Shiv, to be with Shiv.
New clips released at the same time that a podcast releases. This is TRS Clips. Make sure you subscribe.